Bonjour people. So I'm about to get into the first video of what I'm calling day one. It's technically been here 3 or 4 days, but I'm not going to call any of them day one as that's what it turned up on. With seized front brakes, as I was later to find out, and it was thrown on the driveway, well, not the driveway, on the road, just across there in front of anywhere I can park. So it turned up late one day, so this was about 4:30, so it was dark by the time it was off, and I scratched my head of why it doesn't move. The next day I managed to get the middle wheels off, then it hammered it down for the rest of the day. So on to night 2, sat in the road. While I had it jacked up getting the middle wheels off, I span the front ones. Well, I didn't, because they didn't spin, so I figured out straight away that they're coming off, the brakes can come off. So I got into, what are we on now, day 3 of it being here, cut them off, because, well, they don't move, they're going to be done again anyway. And then that was it, it was free and rolling, so we managed to get that, then wiggle it onto the driveway. Before that, I did have a bit of a trauma the night before while it was still on the road. So what I was calling the back boot that comes up hasn't actually got any fixings there because it's all dented and gone. So we had some mega wind that night, which left it up. I have got a picture, but it's not on here. It was going up, hitting the cab, and it folded in half. And yeah, I was out there in the middle of the night strapping it down with rope. But luckily that's all the bit that's going anyway. So once I got it rolling on the driveway, I've took that off, and yeah, we'll get into what I'm calling officially day one. Let's go. Walk around before I pressure wash it and see how much paint we lose. Hopefully half of it comes off anyway. So Grandpa done some filling. Lose that. That's pretty disgusting. Let's see if I can get some shit out of there as well. Some more of that. See, it's just it before. With the wash, and as expected we've lost a lot of paint. There's an old colour. That kept the flames because it's a hot rod, and of course we're keeping the flames. I don't know who painted this after. Seems my grandpa's colour. I don't know what this paint is. Sat in here. do there. There was a grill in there. Don't know what that was made of, but it's dead. Very dead. Strip it, take this off as I take the parts off. Easier. What's our next job? Next job, take the interior out. Everything apart from dash and steering wheel. Carpet, seats, roof. Apparently, looks like go on there. We've got to come out, so we'll figure out the wiring. Oh yes, beautiful. All that there, but it looks like it's all simple. I don't know if you want to try to get it last night. I figured out it's not actually that easy. Pretty off centre. Hoping we can wiggle that a bit. I can find the steering wheel, it's half the size maybe. It's very strange. But I suppose that's what happens when you have a weird car put together, but I don't even know what. I'll have to buy some tapes, I reckon. Oh dear. Look like electric window switches. You would not expect to find that. But let's stay with it. Oh well, job after this is tightening all these out. Get a new harness and try again. Right, let's get the seats out. Just thinking how to get the seats out. See one bolt there. How long here? That's the other thing. Basically like a granddad's way of living. There is only one bolt. Of course there is. Makes my life easy. Door card off. You can see he has actually put electric windows in it. Obviously I don't know if they work yet because we're not hooked up to any batteries. There's a big hole. Would be a nice place for a speaker. Obviously thought that the other side. So, can he does it? Mystery goes on. Let's keep this headline in, but all this bit's coming out because I'm wondering if I can get the seats back further, because that just looks like wood. We'll see our back panel off. Guessing this is the idea of sound deadening dash insulation. This looks like a home for wildlife to me. Right, onwards. Sounds just like a golf. A good first day. Made a right mess. Seen that though. And then everything's gone. Sounds like a hollow tin now. You can see all the work that's gone into widening it. Not too bad, there's nothing that'll make a hole or anything, no rust or little bits of flake, but I've been stamping on it and putting screwdrivers in it. Nothing. It's just this lot. Yeah.
Look at that. That is going to cause me some fun, especially if 50% of it's not used or it's been redirected. There's just bits everywhere really. Got half a fiberglass roof. Guessing he's just done that to keep the shape of it because that was all trimmed, which is quite good. So I'm just leaving that there because that'll help me when I retrim it. Yeah, I think not bad for the first day. Empty, clean start. I think wiring is the next. I want to label everything, figure out where it goes, just tone it all out, and then hopefully that'll pin me down to what will start the engine, because there's just shit everywhere. And yeah, so next up, wiring. So good day one.